David Koch looks at the way wealthy people live their lives. Everyone has been told by some kindly relative that money can't buy you happiness. David Koch on how to communicate with family about money. While we agree that happiness isn't all about money, having a lot of money can certainly lead to a better life and a happier life. We all dream of being rich. We read stories of rich people living it up and enjoying their fancy lifestyles. Yes, we're envious of them. But rather than being envious, maybe we should be studying them and learning how they did it. Everyone has their own definition of what rich is. For us, rich is simply being in a financial position of not having any money worries. Being able to enjoy life, be in control of our destiny, and be a valuable contributor to the community. So how do the rich think and use money differently to the rest of us? What can we learn from them to achieve our own definition of rich? They don't fear money. They think about money logically and work through financial difficulties or opportunities in a methodical way. They have a plan to reach a goal and they have the discipline to stick with it. For many of us, we get emotional about money issues and often we don't do anything for fear of making a mistake. They create wealth. Generally, they don't make money for someone else, they make money for themselves. The BRW rich list is dominated by entrants who are in the business of wealth creation. Maybe they started their own business, had an amazing idea, or are at the pinnacle of their field. The lesson here is that these people have given it a go and as a result are able to generate their own income and assets to grow their overall wealth. They take smart risks. Wealthy people understand that there is no reward without risk. Of course, you could always win the lottery, but you could also get struck by lightning. It's not something you want to rely on. So whether it's borrowing money to grow a business or investing in income-generating assets over the long term, rich people are comfortable with taking on a reasonable level of risk to generate an above-average return. But they do their homework. While the wealthy are happy to take a risk, they do their homework carefully before making a move. They put in the time and effort to ensure they have every base covered, and they're not emotional about it. If the deal doesn't stack up, they'll just walk away. And they're not afraid of failure. Jerry Harvey, the founder of retailing giant Harvey Norman, once said to me, "You've never been in business until you've been to the brink, looked over the cliff, learned the lesson, and then stepped back." Great advice. We thought he was just being grumpy until it happened to us and realized how insightful he is. They live within their means. This one always stumps people. Aren't rich people constantly splurging on designer watches, eating out and on first-class flights? Nope. It's much more likely that they're watching every dollar that goes in and out like a hawk. It's how they got so rich in the first place and why they'll stay that way. Research out of the US found the richest 1% eat out 30% less than an average person and also save 30% more for retirement. Frugal and conservative decisions like these are a way of life for wealthy people and extend into all aspects of their finances. They work hard, really hard. Self-made people know from experience that one of the surest ways of rising above the rest is working harder than everyone else. There's no way around it. In almost any field, if you're looking for work-life balance and reasonable hours, then chances are you're not going to be striking it rich. So if you're looking to earn lots of money, get ready to make some sacrifices and drive a hard bargain. Most wealthy people are born negotiators who want the very best deal in every situation and are prepared to haggle to get it. They don't get embarrassed about pushing too hard on a purchase and are relentless in getting the best deal on everything they can. Finally, they keep their feet on the ground. We're big believers that the richest people are those with a great family around them, not just a lot of money in the bank. In our experience, the wannabes are usually the pains in the backside, while those who have made it are terrific people. After all, you can always earn more money, but family Friends and values you can't buy.